Hi friends, it's Miss Pam from Lawrence Branch. Today is October 1st. You know what that means? It's the official start of what I call spooky season. So that means it's everything for Halloween and fall and pumpkins and spiders and ghosts and bats and witches and monsters and all that fun stuff. Halloween is my favorite holiday. So as you could tell, to me, October 1st through the 31st is my favorite time of year. So I have this great painting I want to show you how to do. It's a 3D painting. You see how they like fly with the bats? So it's actually really simple to make. It looks more complicated than it is. So it's really very, very simple. So what you need is, you need white paper to paint on. You need to put some newspaper down because we're going to paint to the very edges of the paper, so you don't want to get it all over the paper, all over the table. You need paint. So now, you can see how it's different shades of blue. I have several different colors here. I have white for the moon, and then I have some gray for the moon. And I have 3 different shades of blue, and then I have black for the edges, because you see how it was lighter and it gets darker, okay? So like I have the white, like I said, and the gray for the moon, because you can see I have a little gray on the edging of the moon. 3 different shades of blue, and then I have a black. And then I am going to paint with cotton balls, because I think it's more fun. So you need cotton balls, several cotton balls. So you want to set up your paint on a paper plate like I did. And then you need a piece of black construction paper because you need to cut out your bats, okay? Now, what I did was I just went onto the computer and I just Googled bat template, and a bat came up and I just copied it and made 3 different sizes. So you can do that. You can make them all the same size. You could freehand it and draw it yourself. I am not good at drawing bats, so that's why I used the template. So, and you just want to cut it out of the black construction paper. So, like, I already cut mine out already. So, all right, so these are for later. So what you want to do is take your paper, and you want to figure out where you want your moon, okay? So I'm going to put my paper like this so you could see it. Because you want it kind of up in the corner, but not all the way in the corner. So you want it kind of like here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a cotton ball and you're going to dip it in the white. And then you're going to just draw a circle where you want your moon to be. Now I know the white paint on the white paper you won't get to see too well, but once you have the blue in there, you will get to see it much better. Okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip the same one with the white into the gray. I have the gray here, okay? And I'm just going to, just on the bottom, it'll look kind of like clouds. Spread it around a little bit. Okay? All right. Now, I'm going to start with my blue. You start with the lightest blue you have. So for me, it's this one up here. So again, you just dip it, and then you're just going to draw around the circle you have around your moon, just like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect because in the end, all the colors are going to be blended together. All right. See, and the white blends in a little bit with the blue. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take the next darkest color I have. So I'm going to use this teal one here, and I'm going to get a different cotton ball. And again, you just want to go round. Let me see what I'm doing here. Okay. Now you want to take another cotton ball and you want to do the next darker blue you have, and you want to go further down. You want to keep spreading it out so it's thin, so it'll dry quickly. Okay? And then you want to take one more cotton ball and you now want to use the black. And you want to color in the rest of the paper. Okay? Like, this is why we want to do it on a newspaper, so then we could just go right to the edge without having to worry about messing up the table you're working on. And I'm just going to spread a little black throughout. Okay? Okay, now, if you want to make it any darker, at this point you can go back and you could put any other shade of blue you want in, or if you want to make it the black go higher, it's up to you. So now, what you want to do is let it dry. Okay, you want to make sure everything you have painted is painted, and you want to let it dry. So, at this point, what you want to do is just put it aside, and you want to cut out your bats, okay? This will take a couple minutes. I have my bats all done. And then what you want to do is you want to take your bats, I'll show you on the biggest one, because you want to make them 3D. So you want to fold the wings up a little bit. Okay, you want to kind of fold them in half. So see, now it looks like he's flying a little bit, okay? You want to fold his wings up. Okay, and your last one. Okay. Now, I am going to do this part with my paint still wet, but I advise you to wait until your paint is dry, because it'll be easier, but I don't have another one to show you, so I'm going to show you on the wet one. So what you want to do is you want to take your bat, and you want to take some white glue. You want to put some on the bottom. And you want to glue him where you want him. I'm going to put mine on the moon. You just want to make sure you don't push down too hard, because you still want his wings to be up. See how his wings are up? You want to do that with the other two. And then the last one. Okay. There, now you have a 3D bat picture. If you want, you could take, like if you have a pen or a marker, or you don't even need to, you could take the wings and you could roll them up a little bit, and it makes them roll. Like can you see what I'm doing here? Rolling it slightly, and then see how it's now curved? You do that to all of them. If you have a pen or a marker handy, you can use that or not, because your fingers work just as well. All right. All right. And there you have it. One 3D bat picture. See? You can see them how they're flying. So pretty cool, right? I told you it was simple. It looks so much more complicated than it is. So, well, I hope you guys enjoy this and make lots of bat pictures. Bring them in, show me. I would love to see them. And enjoy spooky season. I know I am, like making lots of pumpkin spice things and pumpkin decorations and ghosts and everything. So, like I said, this is my favorite time of year. So, I hope to see everybody soon. Come in, visit me. You know I miss you when I don't see you. I'll see everyone soon. Bye.